Hey guys, it's Bree the Coupon Queen. Welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted a video in almost 4 months now, but what better way to come back than to come back with information on the Dollar General clearance event. So first and foremost, it's going on today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So a couple tips and tricks before we head over to the store. I'm bringing my son today because it is Friday. Friday is me and my son day, so we don't have our nanny. So we're gonna be going to a couple different Dollar General stores so I can show you a ton of things that I found. There is so much freaking clearance. So before we get going, if you are new here, welcome. My name is Bree and I share as many tips, tricks, deals, strategies to save money. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button. And if you enjoy this video, smash that thumbs up for me. Couple tips before we head over there as well. Make sure that you are scanning all the products on the Dollar General app as best you can. So to do that, you're gonna open up the Dollar General app. You're just gonna click the search button. You're gonna click the barcode scanner in the top right-hand corner. Now, before you leave a comment and say, I wish I could, but the app doesn't work in the store because there's no service, I totally feel you. That happens to me at some stores. Fortunately, there's nothing you can do about that if you don't have service in the store. To my knowledge, none of them offer Wi-Fi. I mean, it's Dollar General. But you do want to make sure that you're scanning the products in the store. Make sure that you have the correct store as your store on the app of the store that you're actually in to make sure that it's as accurate as possible for the pricing. You can stack Dollar General clearance event pricing with digital manufacturer coupons. You can stack it with store coupons. You can even stack all three. So make sure that you're scanning all the products too, just to see if there is a digital coupon that you can use, and make sure that you're clipping that coupon and activating it. Then to use that coupon at checkout, you're just gonna type in your phone number. So Saturdays, you can stack the clearance pricing with the Saturday only, 5 off 25. Saturday is my complete day off, so I will not be couponing at Dollar General, but next week I will be using this coupon, so stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna be using the coupon for $10 off, $10.01 or more. Now this coupon I got because I used this coupon, which was spend $30 on select PG products, not everything, select PG products. I posted that on my Instagram and my TikTok, so I'll link those handles below. Then you're gonna earn back the $10 as a coupon towards your next purchase. So I'm gonna be using that next week. I just didn't have time today to put together a scenario and do it all because I wanted to do as much of the clearance hunting and shopping as possible. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna show you guys my receipts, everything that I scored, and some things that occurred at checkout. So let's dive in, let's head over to Dollar General. I brought my pal with me today because we are going Dollar General clearance hunting. Okay, Bubba, tell him about the clearance event. So first, of course, you want to check your clearance section. So this was completely full this morning. One of the managers came and grabbed everything to put it in bins so they can put them out on the tables in the front. So I'll show you that in just a minute. But you want to make sure that you're scanning all the products. This I may go ahead and snag. Everything's going to ring in at 50% off of this price. So this is going to ring in, if I can do the math, about $4.75 or something like that. My son uses the eczema stuff, so I think this is a really good deal, even though there's no digital coupons. But make sure that you're looking for things that you're actually going to use. There's a ton of deals on deodorant as well. So this one I think I'm going to grab. My husband and I both use Old Spice. This one is going to ring in at $3.20 like you see on the app. Make sure you're scanning everything on the Dollar General app because it should ring in at the discounted price, like including the 50% off. So this one is showing $3.20. Plus there is this dollar digital coupon, which will work on top of that, making it just $2.20, which is not a bad deal for deodorant that we're gonna use anyway. This is a deal you 100% wanna look for. So they are on clearance, $4.85. They'll ring in at half of that, but you're gonna buy two. So two of them will ring you in $4.85. We have a 5 off 2 digital coupon. So this should give you 15 cents of overage. I honestly haven't couponed here in so long, so I'm not sure how the overage is gonna go. So stay tuned, I'll let you guys know at checkout and I'll show you my receipt. This is something you also want to check for, the 21 tab Finish Quantum. I'll show you guys the UPC. This was in the regular section with all the other dish soap. This is ringing in at $3.71. And there is a $2 digital coupon. So you're grabbing this for $1.71. That's an amazing deal. Here's another one. These were right in the clearance section. These are ringing in at $1.57. There's no coupons, but I think it's not a bad deal, so I'm going to snag it. Here's another great deal that I just scanned. This one's ringing in for $4.67 with the clearance price. Then when you scroll down, there's a $3 cashback offer. So this would be just $1.67. Sorry, my son has so much to say today. There's also a ton of clearance on storage items, so make sure that you're looking up here. All of these are on clearance too. So they had 8 of these. These are gonna ring in at $202, which is not a bad deal. They also set up a bunch right here when you walk in, and they're so nice and organized, it makes it really easy. There are a bunch of these as well over in the clearance section, so you definitely want to double check both areas. And then of course there's going to be a bunch in the bins down here that you guys can go through as well. Always scan everything on the Dollar General app, see if there's any additional coupons. Here's a great deal the other store did not have on these huge bottles of Suave. So these right here are gonna ring in at 50% off, which is $187. We do have a 2 off 8 digital coupon on the Dollar General app. So if you buy 5 of them, that'll bring you to $9.35. The $2 coupon will come off, leaving you to pay $7.35 for all 5 bottles. So that's a really good deal. Another deal I found at this store is on the You Buy Kotex. So these are not ringing in though at the 50% off price when I scan it on the app. So you just want to be careful, make sure that you're watching when things scan at checkout to make sure that it rings in the right price. You're going to want to grab 2, that'll bring you to $8.35. And we have a 2 off 2 digital coupon on the Dollar General app. That would make it $6.35 for 2, or like $3.20 a box, which is not a bad deal because these are 32 counts. Those are pretty big. Here's another amazing deal. So there's a bunch of hair color on clearance here. This one does not have any coupons attaching, but this one does. Now this one is not ringing in at the 50% off price when I scan it on the app, but you can clearly see there's a clearance tag on it, so they can take the 50% off at the register. Then we have an 8 off 2 digital coupon. So if you grab 2, they'll ring in at $11. Minus the $8 coupon, you're paying $3 for 2 boxes of hair color, which is such a steal. Another amazing deal on hair care. Shea Moisture is so expensive. These are usually like $8 to $10 a bottle. They're on clearance right now. They're gonna ring in at $4.13. You're gonna wanna grab 2 of them. We have a 5 off 2 digital coupon on this, I almost said CVS, on the Dollar General app. That'll make your final cost $3.26 per bottle, which is a steal. This I feel like is also a good deal because we don't get a ton of deals on Gold Bond. There's no coupons for it, but of course with the 50% off, it's ringing in at just $2.67. So if you need it, definitely grab it. This store did really well with marking all of their POG clearance, which is amazing. A lot of this they did pull and put on that front table just to make it easier for us to shop, which we love. But definitely still make sure you're going through the aisles and looking at any of the POG clearance, which are the ones that have the tag. So don't forget, this is how the math is calculated. For this one, for example, it's $5.50. You're gonna take off the 10% first. That would make it $4.95. Then you're gonna take off 50% from there. So this would ring in at $2.47. Now this is actually not the right product. It's the flat iron, so this is actually not the right thing, but just to give you an idea as far as the math. Here's another amazing product. So this is 10% off plus the 50% off. It's gonna ring in at $2.70. I was gonna buy it for my son, but then I looked, it says ages 3+ and he's like 9.5 months old. So that's not gonna work. I think I'm gonna leave it, but there were 2 here. This was just pushed like all the way back. So definitely make sure that you're checking and look up here because sometimes there'll be some extras for you to score. Definitely come over to the bedding section. So all of these are brown dot, which are 25% off. Then you're gonna take an additional 50% off. It is so freaking soft. It's huge because it's for a king, and I think it's so pretty. This is ringing in at $11.75. That is so incredible. This one's really nice too. This one's really pretty too. That one's for a king. Here's just a throw, which is super soft. All right, we're back home from Dollar General. I put my son down for a nap, so I wanna go over the 2 receipts for you because I did 1 transaction at one store and 1 at another store. So the first transaction I did at one store, I went ahead and grabbed the Axe. The $5 came off. It did give me overage, which is incredible. I didn't realize they were still doing that because I haven't couponed at Dollar General myself in a very long time. Then I grabbed the, I can't read this backwards. The Old Spice, the digital coupon came off, the Finish, the $2 came off. Everything worked perfectly. Now down here, the Febreze rang in at full price for $10, but it had the clearance sticker. All the other ones the manager had put on the clearance table. So she came over and she adjusted it to make it the $5. So that's what that is. It came in full price. She had to void it, blah, blah, blah. So I paid $10.10 for all of those products, which is insane because that's probably like, oh my gosh, I don't even know, $50 worth of products. So amazing. Now let me show you my second receipt. Then I'm gonna share with you a tip on using the Saturday 5 off 25 digital coupon, so stay with me. Here's the next one. I just grabbed 2 of those throws. I'm gonna mail them up to our cabin. So a king size throw though on clearance, they were $30, but then they're 25% off and then the 50% off, $11.25. That's amazing. So I grabbed 2 of them because I thought that was such an incredible deal. So real quick, for the Saturday only 5 off 25, a lot of people ask, how do I make it work? It's not stacking. I don't understand how people are doing it when we're posting our deals online. So there's 2 things. You have to know if you're working with a store that has the old system or a store that has the new system. Now, I already hear this. This is the old system. See how it's one receipt, just one straight receipt, old system. I went down the street to another store, like 2 miles away. They're on the new system. It prints a receipt and then it prints it like this. So it cuts it 3/4 of the way so you can tear it off, okay? This is the new system. So if you're using the new system, you have to hand them the paper receipt. So what you wanna do is do a transaction before Saturday, buy a piece of gum or something, whatever. You'll get a receipt with this. Then when you go on Saturday, you're gonna hand them the receipt or you're gonna hand them this coupon. They're gonna scan it, scan all the products, you type in your phone number, and that's how you get it to stack. The old system is just the normal standard way. They scan the products, you type in your phone number, they click total, all the digital coupons, including that 5 off 25 comes off. So that is how you can tell the difference between old system and new system, as well as how to use the 5 off 25 on Saturdays. If you guys have any questions or anything, please let me know in the comments below. It's so nice to be back and so happy to see you guys, and I will see you next time.